What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I just wanted to say real quick, if you enjoy the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And feel free to make any comments you have about opinions or questions. Hope you guys enjoy. What's up, guys? As you know by now, we are going to be talking about the Glock 19X today. In case you don't know, Glock is known to just be very durable, heavy duty. Drop it in the mud, run over it with your truck, hit it with a hammer, throw it in the lake, pick it up, and it'll still shoot. In my experience, that has been true. I've shot many different models of Glock quite a bit, and they all work really well. Always will fire. That's a really nice feature. Glock does a great job with making their firearms. So specifics for the Glock 19X. The Glock 19X. Not the 19. The difference is that this is a hybrid between the 19 and the 17. The barrel and upper basically is a 19. It's a 4-inch barrel. Nothing changed at all off the 19. The lower is a Glock 17, essentially. Since it's a Glock 17, a little bit bigger handle, and that means that you're going to carry 17 rounds instead of 15. So a couple more rounds. Comes with 3 magazines. That's awesome. And in a fairly affordable price range, the Glock 19X runs right about $600, $615. So it's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's a better gun, a little more to it. I know the Glock 19 is a little lower than that, and other ones like the 43X is coming to mind. That one, that's more like under 500, so fairly affordable options here as far as what you're going to pick to carry, shoot, whatever it may be. I personally, yes, I actually do carry this. I actually conceal carry this, and this is a pretty big pistol for me to conceal carry, but I feel extremely comfortable with it in my hands. Like we already said, 17 rounds. It's a little bit bigger, so I can reach out a little further as far as distance. I think it's very accurate, and I can shoot it quickly in a fairly accurate manner. I will go ahead, and I'll just show y'all. It is not loaded. Magazines are empty. While I'm holding it, we'll go ahead and do the trigger. Boom. Right there. Yeah, so not too bad. Yes, I know one of the main complaints about Glocks, or kind of some comeback people might have of who don't like Glock, is, well, their trigger sucks. It works. In my mind, no, it's not perfect, but if it's that big of a problem, just replace the trigger, and there you're with arguably one of the best pistols you can get, really straight out of the box, just plus the trigger. Right out of the box, I think they're arguably some of the best. Obviously, I'm not like a Glock ride or die person. Even on this channel, I have talked about my SIG. I did a whole video on that. That's what I carry when I really am wearing lighter attire, like shorts or something, and this is just flat out, I might as well just open carry it as far as attempting to conceal carry. But overall, I've put a couple hundred rounds through it. No complaints. I've put a couple hundred rounds through Glock 19, a Glock 43, the Glock 22, and the Glock 40. And obviously, I mean, you can look up any video of, 1,000 rounds through a Glock, 10,000 rounds through a Glock. I actually had a video come up. It was this guy. He had I think it was 11,000 rounds through Glock 17, never cleaned, and it still shot. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think we all know that Glocks will shoot, but there's some other complaints. The only other thing I didn't mention is that the Glock 19, it does have the night sights. They will glow in the dark. Actually, the 19X has that. I don't think the regular 19 does. So another nice little feature. Plenty of room for a flashlight as well. I'm going to be putting one on that soon. That'll probably be on the channel. If that's something you want to see in the future, definitely hit the subscribe button. But yeah, overall, I don't really have any complaints. I love the whole 3 magazines. It makes you want to be like, why can't every other brand put 3 magazines in if Glock can? I like that. Sure, it's not a huge expense, but it's nice. I'm happy to have 3 instead of 2, of course. Go ahead and just kind of show and tell the gun. I had somebody mention several videos ago that I just went a little quick as far as just kind of showing off the gun. Or it wasn't even a gun, I think it was a knife, but he just said I went a little quick and barely even showed the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But let's see, it also comes with the other handle options for your grip. If you want it a little beefier, thicker, wider, whatever, they give you that choice. That's really nice. And in the box also comes with a little cleaning tool. That's nice as well. Obviously you still need your oil and everything else. I like to use Q-tips, but hey, another little thing that came with it, that's nice. But yeah, and I will go ahead and show you another interesting little thing it does is 2 of the magazines have the extra room, I guess, for like wrapping your pinky, and the other one fits flush. But I mean, this is a Glock 17 handle, so it's already pretty big. But then with this, with one of these, all 3 are only 17, but this one's just a bigger. So I can fit 2.5 hands on this handle. I don't have massive hands, but you got big hands, this is probably the pistol for you. You should not have anything to worry about. I just thought that was kind of funny. I almost wish that they could have made these like an 18 or honestly 20+1 if they're going to make them this big, but Glock obviously has those magazine options. You could get those anyways. But yeah, I know some complaints that people have is that the trigger isn't awesome. No, it's not awesome. Definitely my SIG has a better trigger, but it works. You already saw it. It's really not that bad. I don't really have any complaints about it, but yeah, there is better. One other thing I do like is it does have an ambidextrous bolt release. You see there. You can see it's on both sides. I actually am left-handed, so that's really nice. And I believe you can switch the mag release button. I could make it where I could press it on this side if I wanted to, but I'm just going to choose not to, and I'm just going to learn how it is, even though I am left-handed. But yeah, I mean, overall, no complaints. I don't understand any Glock haters out there. In a lot of videos I've had where it's come up, pretty much every time I've had somebody comment that they're staying with Glock. Definitely nothing wrong with that. Fairly affordable, always will shoot. I think they're certainly fairly accurate. Smooth, especially once you get up to this size. This shoots really, really smooth, and I can reach out pretty good with it as far as distance goes. So yeah, Glock 19X. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not like a ride or die Glock person. Obviously I have a SIG. SIG and Glock are obviously huge competition, but I love them both. Both Glock and SIG can rest assured that I will be purchasing from both of them again in the near future. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. And with that, I'll see y'all next time.